Okay, so we're gonna practice ice coring. We are scientists. We want to sample that spot. So the first thing not to do is to walk in relative uniforms. So, but the first thing is not going into the place where you want to take samples. Okay. So today we're gonna use a very classic tools. So there is here two knives, and here there is what we are calling the core dogs. Okay, the core dogs, when you're gonna put the core, they're gonna be against the wall. Okay, and when you're gonna pass through, they're gonna be released, and they're gonna keep the core inside. Okay, that's the core dog. So before to core, you need to make sure that they are free. If they are already stuck, they're gonna stay stuck, and then you can lose your core. Here we have the ice corer. We have the head here. That needs to be secured by this pin.
These are the pins, and they are the most easy thing to fall down a core hole. So whoever is in charge of coring just has to be very careful.
That I've lost a corer was because the pin was halfway, and then when the corer passed through, it just slid off, and we lost the corer. So make sure that you put in and you show that it's secure. And then there is the handle that you're gonna also secure with a pin. When we're gonna take the core, we're gonna dismount everything. Because you see the head here, the head of the ice corer is blocking the ice core. So the first things that you need to do when you want to have your ice core is to remove everything. Don't throw anything in the snow. There is two good reasons for that. This snow is salty, so you're gonna put a lot of salt in your devices, and you're gonna lose your equipment. And that's the ice corer, the core barrel ready to go. So the ice is 30 centimeters, but well, what is the average thickness, the ice thickness? So 1.5 meters, 2 meters, that's the typical ice thickness. It's only 1 meter, so we have here some extension to allow to go deeper. Okay, so that means that you need to remove the first core, then you can plug the extension and core for the other one. And so it's very common practice to be several to make a drill. Generally we are two. With a heavier driller, we are even three people because it's heavy. It's heavy, and you want to make sure to remove the core barrel. Have it vertical. Why? Because if you take one that way and the other one that way, that means that the second one is going to be longer. And then when you want to do a comparison and you have one core that is 1 meter and the other is 1.20 meters, you are scratching your head and wondering, okay, how I make a comparison.
You don't want to go rear, rear. You want to kind of get it slow. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Okay, go.